Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dracomar. It's time for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Last time we unlocked the ability to breathe green and yellow flames.
Nonsense.
And we defeated the plague of the Maulborn. We defeated the Maulborn.
Did you really thank me? Now I know the sickness has gone to your head.
And now we are going to be moving on. And finding more levels because I need at least...
Narsis must hear of this. So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well. Narsis sent me to investigate quarantined Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace. They're appearing all across Dashan. Even Narsis is in danger.
Even Narsis is in danger. Yep. Hey, Maulborn. Drench you in some green flames. Who is it? Of course it's more. You get over to this way shrine. And a lot slower at swimming. I can tell you that. This West Narsis shrine discovered. Narsis discovered.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you. Orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing. I'm not sure how much more. You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People are scared. Many have already fled Narsis to avoid getting sick.
He already fled Narsis.
Of course, that's not... They think their families were stolen in the middle of the night. I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders to elf-eating Bane King roaming the countryside. The Kin House is looking into it. Speak to whoever you want. The Kin House is more concerned with the coming plague than searching for people who probably just ran away. But I'm sure I'm not paid to think about this. That's a luxury.
You're not paid to think about this?
I told you, we're leaving this forsaken place. I'd rather...
Leaving this forsaken place.
You're not my husband. What do you want? Narsis isn't safe, stranger. Not that House Hlalu cares.
Not that House Hlalu?
Do the guards search for our missing people?
Guards search for
No, because the house councillors don't tell them to. I'm not going to become a victim. That's why I'm... No one does anything in Narsis if the Kin House doesn't command it.
The Kin House doesn't command it?
So many people have left or simply disappeared. My profits are falling faster than the level of mead in a Nord Fest Hall. Please.
wife has disappeared, but the guards refuse to act.
How terrible. I heard Slip's...
How do you fight something you can't see?
How do you fight something
It isn't
you
fair.
how do you
I
fight something
can't
you
cut the
see? It
throat
isn't
of the
fair?
plague. I can't smash its bones.
Can't smash its
I can
bones.
only wait until it fills me with its
Fills me with
blackness
its
and
blackness.
takes my... Me? No, not yet. I wait for the plague to find me. That's all we can... They try, but the solution
Takes
eludes
us
them.
all. Well, I've been smashing the plague. I've been breathing fire on it, setting blaze.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing.
You're right, the Malborn are experimenting on
This confirms it. The Malborn need to be wiped out.
Alright, not bad. Not bad, but I need more XP. Nords, your key is to smash the Malborn.
I don't suppose you're here to buy a weapon. No, you probably just want me to fix another wagon wheel or something. Look around. Narsis is practically deserted. The plague, I think the people are scared. And they should be. The Lodos plague rushes onward and Narsis is direct...
Yep. Yep, it does.
There's no rule against talking to people. At least not.
Okay, where is the Sky Shard? Where is the Sky Shard? Okay, it's behind that. Alright. Talk to a house counselor? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Netchman! I'll try my luck against you. Aha. Yeah, you blow some of that. Throw some flames at you. You want to go? I'll kill you. Kill a bull netch. I hear an anchor! Whoa! Anchor! Anchor! It's coming! The anchor! The chains! I hear the chains! It's the anchor! The anchor! My horse is slow as hell! Yes! Breathe flames and everything! The worm cultists! The cultists! The flesh alternarchs!
While the prey is distracted, the predator prepared to strike.
The Atronach! Flame Atronach!
I don't want you
Room
dead.
Cult Ravagers!
I want your submission.
Yeah. You get submission when hell freezes over Molag. Let's equip that weapon, shall we? Ah, Malborn. Durzaga. Stop running away. There we go.
The hero of Davon's Watch.
The hero of
What I
Davon's
wouldn't have
Watch,
given to
trust
see
me,
Bolren
I'm
destroy
far
the
from done with the
Daggerfall
hero
army.
stuff. You guys have not seen half of the BS that I'm gonna get up to.
And
when I get
that's
going.
why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narsis.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narsis and be done with it. We can't take any more chances.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narsis, sometimes
shows
greater
great
than my
concern
own.
for
What can
Narsis.
I do for you? You'd think the entire town had
You think the
disappeared the
entire
way
town had
everyone carries
disappeared?
on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the
Has
matter.
guards looking into the matter.
For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
Fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave. I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusion. Giron believes we must seal Narsis to protect it from the
Seal
plague.
Narsis from protecting the
Narsis
plague.
is a center of trade, and such
Center of
drastic
trade.
measures aren't called for. I haven't decided.
You haven't
They
decided.
say I'm not aggressive enough, that my indecision hurts Narsis.
Your decision hurts.
Perhaps
Narsis.
Giron is right. I just don't. Ah, Narsis, my beloved city. At its peak, Narsis was a
Narsis
vibrant
was a
center
vibrant
of
center
trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares. Profits grew. Most are back east, dealing.
Corruption in Mournhold? Interesting. Okay, where the heck is the Sky Shard? The Sky Shard.
Have you seen my damned apprentice? The boy's late. I wouldn't worry about it. I whipped him for messing up our They're stacked on the other side of the ship.
The plan begins. The amount of concoction contained within isn't viable when diluted in water. More of the elixir will be needed, and more crates are on their way.
You're looking into matters that don't concern you, outsider.
I'm going to beat you to a pulp and set you on fire. So ha. That's what I'm gonna do with you. Barada Sadri.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up.
Why things are
My
messed up.
apologies, just nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house? He's an important person in Narsis. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can... How would I know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his...
Where is this journal? Oh, it's above. Plague is slowly spreading from quarantine, sir, covering Deshaun like a black rain. Vox will be pleased. Many have left Narsis for Mournhold. They think they'll be safe there, but can't escape the coming reckoning. The substance isn't strong enough when added to water. The solution becomes diluted and most of the effective properties fade, so putting it in wells won't work. Until we can formulate a stronger version, we need to look for other ways to spread the plague. By injecting the substance into a corpse's blood and letting it fester, the plague's potency increases tenfold. It must be the dead blood. We need more bodies. Luckily, Narsis can provide an abundant supply. Huh. Well, he's behind plague stuff, so he's using his literary might to spread the plague.
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no good, useless piece of Quamacuddle.
No good.
Oh, hello.
Quamacuddle?
You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
I don't think I know your husband.
Everyone knows my husband. Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ashlake ale, then you're not trying very hard.
Finish off your
He was supposed to be back hours ago. That lazy He ships our goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery. That would be a big help.
Yeah, your husband is probably guilty of treason. I don't know if you know this, but there is a lot of Dark Elf criminals.
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop talking. Permanently. Understand?
Nehru Virian, I think I remember you.
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now. You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
Counselor Rowland.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos Plague.
Origins of the Lodos Plague?
That doesn't matter. We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Counselor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague...
Okay, so you've been hired to find out where the Lodos Plague is? Yeah. I was about to kill you, though, and I probably could have, but I decided to spare your life. Nehru Virian. Because you look like a Dominion vermin to me.
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Lodos Plague into Narsis frightens me greatly. But where are the... This news is very disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narsis? That terrifies me. How could they even... I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs.
Okay. Giron Sadri.
So, half of Narsis must vanish, and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore. Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. I suggest you slice a path through their...
Get that spiked armor. Goes right through everything. Find these Maulborn. Commander Than. Flames. Magma armor. Name of Magistrix Vox. Must secure Lake Halal. New formula isn't as strong. Victory is nigh. Investigate the waterfall. More Maulborn. How many freaking dark elves do I have to kill to make this happen? Yellow-green substance.
You don't give up, do you? Before you ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you. That's out of the way. Feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron wants me dead? Giron sent me to kill Maulborn troops to discover the link to the plague.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Maulborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narsis, would you?
That he brought the plague to Narsis?
I've been watching Narsis for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narsis is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered? This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narsis sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out. The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodos plague. Our goals overlap.
Alright. Find targets and eliminate targets. Interesting. Hey. Maulborn. What's up? Beneficial assassins. I'm gonna kill more Maulborn. Give me more Maulborn. Breathe some flame up. Hey, you. What's up? Give it to me. Granted, increase to 25. Not bad. Not bad. Let's Fight a bull natch. Yep. Like me, bull natch. There we go. Aha! More duels. All the clans here. Hear me. Kill these guys in oblivion. Get some more kind reef. Yeah, the more kind reef. Get out of here. Execute all of you. Any more? Hey, Mr. Netch. What's up? Finish you quickly. There. Give me your loot, Netch. You can't hide from me. Hey, Maulborn. Breathe flame on you. Thought the dark elves could hide from me. Fancy milk drinking high dark elves. Get out of here. Flame all over you. There we go. More of you. Come here, you weirdo Maulborn. You look like a normal dark elf lady, but you're an absolute evil person. My nose, man. Where are we at? We're getting close. If I have to kill Giron, I will do it. Ah, perfect. There we go. There we go. I still want more XP. Anything to give me XP. I don't care if I have to wipe out the entirety of this place to get rid of the plague. I will, and I want the XP.
You're back. We need to talk.
Yeah, we can talk for now.
Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron... Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection. I don't know. Narsis is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodo's plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about... Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matter. I have a feeling she's going to...
Mine slips through fingers. In the next episode, we'll be going find slips through fingers and continue this quest.